Iceville fell like a sandcastle under the feet of a 4-year-old, and afterwards was plundered, in accordance with age-old custom. Yet as satisfying as it was just a little fish in a great big ocean of good. For the hydrophobic evil had, from the start, planned to capture the city's amazing fleet, which, as opposed to the horde ships, did not sink like rocks. And so it was that Thalya's creatures were driven aboard and the sails were hoisted. As the smoking ruins of the city slowly disappeared below the horizon behind them, the ship set sail for Termite Island. Even if no one actually saw the impressive sight, as everyone, hey, I said everyone, was focused on the new target. The aforementioned island was the seat of the magician Yaina Overproud. Yaina was pretty and kind-hearted, and therefore, naturally, absolutely despicable. And if that weren't already enough reason to deal with her, she was also one of Tanos's buddies. Yaina ruled from Doloran. Ah, Doloran, home of arcane magic and high finance alike. Disgusting. Upon landing, the leisurely Evil's army slowly made their way to the financial capital. Yet it would be a good idea to acquire additional, even more powerful allies before facing Yaina.
What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? Today we're coming at you with the next episode of Dungeons 3, and we are playing the Prince of Hell. It looks like we're about to kick into this mish.
Thalya and the remains of the cold-blooded Evil's army had reached Termite Island. Here, the egotistical magician Yaina Overproud ruled over her magical financial stronghold of Doloran.
I'll take care of this witch in short order. We'll just build up an army and beat on everything we see, just the way we did before. It's always worked until now, whereby the question arises, what the hell kind of a strange room is that? What's it good for?
In fact, that was an excellent question. Naturally, it was a... wait a moment. Yes, actually, it was a hellhole. A hellhole is a portal directly to hell. What do we need that for, you ask yourselves? Another excellent question. Ah, here. Because we want to summon a pit fiend, of course. The demonic and savvy evil plan to lead a pit fiend to Doloran in order to have an ace up its sleeve in the fight against Yaina Overproud. An ingenious plan, I must say.
Okay, pit fiend sounds good. I can see him now. This guy with muscles of steel and... whatever. How do we do this?
Well, first we need a few ingredients, which we then, for the sake of simplicity, just throw into the hellhole. We need corpse dust. However, it has to be from Termite Island, so we can't just scrape it off our zombies, but have to organize some from local graveyards. And toenails? That's simple. Oh, from a centaur. Fortunately, these primitive beings should have a few camps around here. What a coincidence. Besides that, we also need some worm slime. Ugh, just saying it makes me shudder. And spider legs. We'll probably find those kinds of creatures here in the underground. Probably a lot sooner than the tense evil would like.
Alright.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
And it also requires a couple of well-aged, but unfortunately live heroes too. They're not likely to let themselves be thrown in there just like that, so we need a plan.
We can think about that later. The other things will be easier to get. Through fair trade? Through killing.
Through fair trade?
Yeah, so it looks like those bosses pop up where the exclamation point is. So we have to be careful. So we have a solid enough army.
I do love the little references to Warcraft universe. It makes me LOL.
Yeah, they do a lot of that with the different games, which is pretty cool.
Oops.
Remember to give the goblins a good smack if you don't see a little cloud around them. Alright. And I will go ahead and get us a couple more workers. And then we'll unlock the healer. Oh, prisons. Drop the do-gooders in the prisons. I wonder if I can grab them. Like, or grab dudes. I feel like it just slaps them. Ooh, we totally need the buff for healing. But I guess we need a lecture room, right? Alright, I'm unlocking the vortex.
Awesome. Smack.
I almost wonder if we just needed a bunch of traps quicker than we think.
Yeah.
But it is nice with the graveyard too.
Yeah, so we could focus on getting the workshop up, and then researching the tinkers.
Trying to figure out a good place for the. This would be good places. Nice job with the. Build a workshop over here.
It's payday.
To be honest, I mean, the zombies are not strong, but it is nice to have just like free bodies for the horde.
Yeah.
Kind of just like dirty meat shields.
I see what you did. Okay.
Yeah, trying to get multiple tools in this room, or workshops that is. But trying to keep enough space open to where they get the high efficiency. Oh, lulz, you built a graveyard and I built a graveyard. Well, we got two graveyards.
There was a graveyard at the start.
Oh, really?
Malicious creatures are marching across Termite Island. Men, and of course women. Stop them, for the Alliance. Well, not the Alliance, but the Alliance of all good folk, and so, you know what I mean. Anyway, stop them, for the goddess.
Whoops! Apparently the heroes weren't as stupid as they looked, and had noticed the pitter-patter and banging in the underground. As if that weren't enough, Yaina Overproud herself was there.
Excellent. That saves me a lot of time and work if I can defeat her right here.
Easy there. We really don't have the kind of budget that lets us burn a story character in a single map. Besides, it was necessary to stop the marching heroes, and then, immediately following a stay in the dungeon's own hotel, Le Prison, sacrifice them to the hellhole.
Alright, I'm building the vortex room so we get some manas. Which means that we need some imps. Though to be honest, man, I'm kind of spooked about the...
I almost think... oh yeah, we don't have enough. Yeah, we need 100 evil to make that Tinker's Cave.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah.
Here they come. Here they come. Oh, there's only 3.
Yeah, I think with the first wave, it isn't too bad. But I'll grab everybody.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
And we're getting boxes, which I know are important. After this wave, I'll try to push out and get us some evil. I wish they dropped gold as well. That'd be nice. I almost feel like we need more workers, or at least I wish the workers would focus on getting us some Dolores. Alright, I'm gonna bop out. Just be careful about those exclamation points.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, where do we go first? Probably here.
Much like the Hero Academy on Newbie Island, Termite Island was a place frequented by aspiring adventurers. When rumors of a newly opened dungeon made the rounds, many heroes came from all over the island. These would be unpleasantly surprised to encounter not a nicely balanced beginner's dungeon, but the cruel evils complex and trap-riddled caves instead.
Oh, this is good. Taking out over a point so we get some go-to-ness. This attack, man, this archer is so strong. Oh my god. Oh no, those bums. Alright, I took over a point and I will try to attack these guys from behind.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, Dokemon. Now at least we have some zombies up, which would be nice. Heal me, men. Heal me. Oh god, no.
Just wait.
Dang, dude, these early waves are no joke.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna research.
The power flows through my veins.
Oh, nice, we held them off. Whew. That's a lot of guys. Oh my
Payday.
goodness.
We can do it.
Cut his head off, man.
Alright, so did you see the room that I kind of carved out here that we could use for the Tinker's area?
Yes. Yeah, by the workshop.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh. Oh, I got a gold thing. Yeah.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
More enemies already? Holy cow.
Death from above.
Alright, so we just
Oh my gosh, dude. Those wizards just hit my Banshee for 60% of her health. Yeah, dude. I think it was like some kind of light spell or something. Oh, here we go. Thankfully our army is doing pretty dang well. Holy moly, dude. These guys are no joke. Alright, I'm gonna take him out.
Comes from above.
So that way we can get a little bit more
What do you
evil.
want me to do?
So there's surprisingly very few points to take. Oh lulz, random bears. And a wolf. A wolf and a bear just hanging out. Alright. I don't know exactly how zombies work. I wonder if that thing like spawns zombies over time or... I'm very confused. Get 'em, boys. I really want Thalya level 4 too, the level 4 upgrade. So let's start to save our evil. Because this little shadow summons, man, those things are great tanks. Disposable meat shields for the win. Dude, there are just bosses everywhere these days. I wish my healers would heal my little zombies. It's kind of dumb that they don't.
The merciless evil's armies destroyed the hobbit camp with joyful efficiency. These hobbits wouldn't be running off throwing any rings into any lava in any mountains anymore.
Alright. Living hero sacrifice. Oh, we need to get the prisons.
Ouch!
Whoops! The first centaur had lost one of its toenails. How sad. But it was exactly what the absolutely no regrets whatsoever evil needed for the hellhole.
Alright, I'm having our army run back to
There are
base right now.
enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, great. That was perfect.
I shall increase the might of our army. Oh no. Blast you, evil. Alright, we're gonna do this.
Defend the dungeon hut.
Where are you taking me?
Get him. For the horde. Dang, that zombie just got wrecked. Our graveyard is so big, but it's interesting how, and we've got 2 of them. It just doesn't feel like we can get that much. That many zombies from it, surprisingly enough. Alright. So close to being able to have Thalya be able to summon chateaus. Nice. Alright, here we go.
It's indescribable.
Alright, so next up we should probably get... Oh, nice. Got the...
Yeah.
I'll let the soldiers chill for a second and help them crank out some traps. Quickly! Quickly! Smack thee! You too. Hustle. Build traps.
I'm gonna find a good one for these, the arrow traps. Here we go. Bam.
Some kind of staging post would be required before any heroes could be sacrificed to the hellhole.
There we
Undefeated
go.
heroes would be rather uncooperative, but dead ones would be of no help to the bored evil. The solution was obvious. A prison had to be built. The always wanted to be a prison guard evil immediately began to research and build one.
The narrator cracks me up, man.
Oh, did we get Thalya up to level 4? Okay, great.
We did. So I'm gonna take this army, and then I will go ahead and research another person. Oh, number 2, and then we can. If you want to build a warrior to be on duty for creating traps, and then an imp, that'd be really good. Ooh, there's a book over here.
And still the Horde, I mean the evil, spread their infestation across Termite Island. Onwards, peoples of the Alliance, drive this riffraff off. Otherwise, the tourists will stay away and we'll have to close up shop. I'll be at your side. Well, later. I have something important to do in Doloran. All the best, and for the Alliance and so forth.
Damn, that cowardly magician is escaping.
Just like I hadn't said anything. As Jaina got out of dodge, her subordinate heroes from the nearby village did what heroes did best. Desperately head for their opponents, using brute force and violence with absolutely no finesse whatsoever. The dungeon protecting evil made ready. As a really broad hint, the savvy narrator pointed out to the perplexed evil that the graves in the graveyard might just need a hearty smack or nudge to release the valuable corpse dust.
This hero camp has been destroyed. Excellent work. So now let's do it again. All the poor souls who have to die because of my failure and my lack of willpower. It's so sad. Ha ha ha! Plunder, burn, kill.
Oh dang, we really need that portal spell like
There
yesterday.
are enemies in your dungeon.
Wait, demon portal? We have the demon portal spell.
I just unlocked
Enemies
it.
have entered the
I need
dungeon.
to...
Can I get the Arcanium?
Why can't I
Your
cast
dungeon
this
heart
spell?
is under attack.
Weird. Yeah, if you see us needing something, feel free. Oh god. Alright, I have people... They're on my guys are almost back.
Good. Death to all that is good.
Get him! I don't know why it wouldn't let me...
And stay down.
It wouldn't let me use the portal spell for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe we're missing the building to cast? Is that maybe why? I feel like our workers, maybe we just need more. I'll grab a couple more. I feel like they're slacking. It's like, get my gold already, man.
Great. We have a lot of veins. Got 3.
I know. It's like, get a crack-a-lackin', bruh. Yeah, because it doesn't look like the treasure rooms are full by any stretch of the imagination.
Alright.
Vortex room. Alright, where's our little you? Do stuff. Oh, they don't actually use these little orbs, I guess.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
It totally... I thought we killed a place with bodies. Like they said something about corpse dust and whatnot. Get them, traps.
Oh yeah, you did get
The possessive evil wanted to gather other ingredients, but found that it was already carrying some.
Yeah, you got 1 corpse dust and 5 centaur toenails.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know, that's right. I got to.
The kleptomanic evil wanted to collect even more ingredients before it noticed that it was already carrying stuff around with it. But at least it wasn't jewelry from the department store like my ex-wife.
No.
I think I clicked it. All right.
Take me to the enemy.
All right. I'm going to. We can unlock this spell, and then I'm gonna unlock some more slots, and then whatever you need. Summon guys. There's enough slots for 3.
Okay, sweet.
And then I am going to move here. Oh wow, this is the actual town.
It's payday.
Let's go here first. Flamingo. Balls. Wait, there's fighting in the dungeon. Oh no, the worm!
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the worm because I didn't tell the workers to dig over there. I made the arcanium purposefully, and I told them not to dig. So I don't know what happened.
Thankfully, well, it looks like he took a lot of damage, and I don't know why.
We have another one in the graveyard.
The far-sighted evil had discovered a modest little centaur camp. Like
Okay.
any good nature-loving being,
But they're
the
not
horrible
doing it.
evil
They're not
immediately
sending out
wanted to
those
convert
little
this area into a
noobs.
nature reserve. Of course, that meant that everything that was in the way had to go. Oh, those poor centaurs. Unfortunately, they had to die for the good of the greater evil.
Oh, I see how this is. We have to fight through this camp so we can get to the final graveyard. Oh, okay.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I'll help fight the worms. Hopefully we can finally summon this portal.
there's actual good guys coming.
Yep. We're coming through the portal now. So we'll be here to fight. Come back to the traps, friends. Or not. Dang. These spells are real. I don't know why our zombies, man, they're like always weak.
Are they too low level, maybe?
Are you building a lectern? Or have you built a lectern?
I have not built a lecture hall. I can. I was building another gobbler farm because since we upped our army so much.
Alright, I'm gonna let our guys
Ooh,
chill
actually, we
for a
probably
second.
might need another guard room.
Guard room? Or
Oh, but I can build a lecture hall too.
oh no, what's our demon doing? Get out of here, butthole.
Steer south.
Alright, I'll do this, so hopefully our guys get out here and tank.
Die.
Alright, lecture hall being built.
Get the worm! Crush him! Yeah, now we actually have a solid army to fight. Let's go. Alright, what did we need? Oh yeah, you're building the lecture hall, you said?
And then I was trying to find another good place to build a hideout for our soldiers.
You could always...
No prison had yet been erected in the nameless evil's
Here,
gloomy
I'll
realm.
clear out an area for
It
him.
sullenly beat one of its little snots into finally getting started.
Oh yeah, we need a prison
Enemies
as well.
have entered the dungeon.
Oh wow. Oh, those are the remains of the little... of the worm slime.
The disgusting evil picked up some worm slime with the hand of terror and threw it into the hellhole. What a waste. What the hell do they make from that stuff? Baby powder? What a diabolical idea.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. Dang, dude, a ton of guys came through.
The dungeon heart is being attacked. More worm slime It was done. All of the requisite worm slime had been collected. Oh my, I saw this documentary about liposuction one time, and this stuff was... Get it. Another challenge mastered by the repulsive evil.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, that is good.
Destroy the bugs. Dang, we lost a ton of guys. That was sad. I got the upgrade to healers though, which will definitely help us a lot, I think. Get him.
Oh, GG.
Payday. Rumor has it the demons of the Hellhole might welcome the sacrifice of a few little snots. Or maybe it's just because it's fun, too. The experimental evil immediately tried it out. It was done. The last the last centaur, had lost its toenail, which the eager evil quickly sacrificed to the Hellhole. As it did so, it realized that every centaur actually had 4 of the stupid things. Naturally, that would have made the job just a bit easier. But hey, outstanding intelligence was never an employment criterion for evil archvillains. Either way, the goal had been achieved.
Oh, good guys are coming.
To the enemies! Get them, traps. I wonder if our traps will hit our own guys. Oh, you can pick them up right as they're dying. I wonder if that's when you put them in the prisons.